Because when you go onto social media and you see somebody who's putting themselves out there week after week, all the time, at least I tend to think that they have gotten somewhere. That I'm here and they've gotten somewhere with that. To the effect that like that part of them is healed and so they're able to do that. That's not the case. Like, I am pushing through that fear because I believe that my message is bigger than my appearance. Many of you, if you've been following me for a little while, know that a few years ago I began something. It was a detox journey. I went vegan several years ago, but I was eating a lot of junk, and I began to eat raw food about 3 years ago to try to heal. I had a lot of skin issues and some other issues like anxiety, depression, insomnia, that type of stuff. All connected, of course. So I went through a really intense like cleansing, purging time. I ended up with basically having severe cystic acne for about 6 months. So I always had kind of cysts and stuff, but like severe all over my face. It went on for like 3 to 6 months, I think, while I was detoxing. And it left me with quite a few scars and things. So I wore makeup a little bit during that time, after it had begun to heal, but I was still dealing with some scarring. And then I stopped wearing makeup pretty much entirely. I've worn eye makeup in the last like 2.5 years, maybe 3 times, but I haven't worn facial makeup. I'll put on like lip stuff sometimes. Before all of this, I used to do my full face of makeup, and it would take me, 10-15 minutes or whatever to put on like what I thought made me look decent before I left the house. I haven't done that in about 2.5 years. It has actually taken me a long time to get used to what my face looks like without all of that. And actually at the beginning, I just kind of didn't look in the mirror at all. So I had always wanted to have a channel like this. I started creating videos. A lot of the videos I would kind of minimize the amount that I was on the camera. I have a really hard time just like looking at myself. Like even now as I'm filming this, I'm looking all over the place because I don't want to look right at myself, and that's not even looking at you anyway. And then I don't want to I think this is looking at you, but I don't really want to look directly at you. I don't know why. Slowly over time so I would look at myself in the mirror after not looking at myself in the mirror for a long time. And I began doing that from like very far away, like 10-15 feet away from the mirror. I would look at myself and I would be like, oh, and then I would kind of go on. And recently it's been more like 6-8 feet away from the mirror that I'll look. But if you're ever around me in person, you'll find that I'm not looking at myself. If you are a girl and you go on a bathroom trip with me, I don't fix myself in the mirror because I don't need to be fixed. but I don't have that habit of primping in the mirror anymore because I don't like to look in mirrors. And even just taking photos, everything to do with my appearance and my image has been shaken in the past several years. And now, this year I'm gonna be 30. I don't have a problem with that. I'm finally beginning to feel like I'm okay with me as me now. And that makes me really sad to think about that. If I was a woman growing up in this world, not okay with the face that I have, not okay with myself for whatever reason, because I didn't think I was good enough or worthy enough, without makeup, without smoke and mirrors. And it's taken me almost 30 years and I'm still working on it. It's taken me 30 years to try to learn to be okay with myself, to be okay with what I look like without anything. It makes me deeply sad to think that, in light of, the millions of beautiful young souls, young female souls or male souls coming into this world, this filtered, airbrushed world, and being programmed and taught to think that they are not okay with the face that they have. That in order to be acceptable, they have to cover or highlight or blur or filter their appearance. And it distorts our minds. Like, it makes us have this unrealistic expectation of what we should look like. The reason I'm saying this is because I'm editing a video from this weekend and I was in full light walking, and it was unflattering full light. But you can see like the scarred indentations on my face. And you can see like all the different colors on my face from past basically skin trauma and some that, you know, kind of relapsed and happened recently. And it's so painful and difficult for me to look at myself and be like, okay, that's me, it's okay, that's me. I got into all of this, into veganism, into health, which, you know, veganism and health are not one and the same, but health was the avenue by which I entered veganism. It was all about me, and that's why I was able to walk in and out of it. Now that I have found the ethical side of veganism, there's something bigger that's behind all of this, and the message is bigger than discoloration and scars and insecurity and discomfort that I experience putting myself in front of a camera to tell you the message. The message is not go vegan and you will have perfect skin. You won't. This is not what everyone's skin will look like, but this is what mine looks like in not so great of lighting and kind of dark lighting. Okay, so it's not go vegan and be airbrushed and be a model and look like Beyonce or Ariana Grande or any of these people who claim to be vegan. Look, they have makeup teams and maybe apparently their skin doesn't break out when they put makeup on it, but mine does. So it's not about that. It's about something bigger. This is just your little home where you live and you take care of it the best that you can. You know, I'm a personal trainer and a group fitness instructor, and I'm about moving your body for health, for your mental health, for your physical health, for your spiritual health, moving your body. I'm about putting things in your mouth that are going to help your body thrive so that your emotional health can thrive, which is part of your body, and your spiritual health. And then you don't stop there. You have something to give to someone else. Why can't that someone else be the most vulnerable beings on this planet? The animals. That's why I'm putting myself out here, and I just want to acknowledge, like, I'm editing this video, I don't know how much of me is going to be in it, but please just don't focus on me. If you find my channel and you find something compelling about it, it's not me. It's this greater message that's above all of it. And I just want to encourage you to see that. I hope you guys have a beautiful day. I hope that you go over to Instagram, find me at Kylie Gil Garcia, follow me, DM me. I want to interact with you. If you have questions or thoughts about this specifically, makeup-free living, detox, veganism, health, I want to hear from you. Oh, I have a cacao nib. Realness. I just had a acai bowl. So delicious. Anyway, go find me there. If you'd like, follow me here, subscribe to my channel, click the notification button so you can get updated when I have new videos about veganism, about health, about the animals, and this greater shift that we're working on with this world. Please leave your comments and questions below this video or any other. Share my videos with your friends if you find something compelling and worthy of sharing. And like the videos so that we can reach more people with the message for peace, for animals, for health for yourself. Look, we talk about saving the planet. It's actually saving humanity. The planet is going to figure out how to survive. The planet is infinitely wise. But we think we're infinitely wise and we're not, because we're destroying our ability to live on this planet. When we talk about saving the planet, we're saving our ability to survive on the planet and our future generations' ability to survive on the planet. Thank you for watching, and I hope that you're all having a beautiful day. I hope to see your comments and talk with you soon. Oh my God, there's still a cacao nib. I'm so real right now, you guys. I don't look in the mirror, I told you.